And we're live. Welcome back, everybody, to the Sugoi Boyz podcast, episode 20. And every week, I say I can't believe that we're
it's
on
not butter.
such and such. Yes, I say I can't believe it's not butter. But hey, Killer Sushi, what's up? But every time I say I can't believe we've made it this far, then we have. Well, thank you for coming back. And tonight's special, we did this on episode 10, and Light Lelouch came in here and rocked the world physically and emotionally and spiritually.
Also, we found out that my husband's not an Inuyasha fan.
Yeah. You're right. I guess it's not my favorite anime because I don't know the name of the song and I don't know the name of the ending theme. Sorry. It's not fucking Dongo Daikozoku, okay? So coming back tonight, we have Gabriel Scott.
Hello. I haven't uploaded in 8 years, but it's okay.
And Light Lelouch, who is the defending champion, as it were.
Yeah, I'm here.
And I'll be hosting. I generated some questions.
He generated them.
I generated them. They are on my phone, though. So,
are you keeping score too?
Yes. It's gonna be a fun time.
It's gonna be all Inuyasha.
No.
Question 1: Who is Sesshomaru? Question 2: Who is Sango?
No, I got bribed by J-Chip. Actually, bribed me. They're all fruits basket questions.
Okay. Oh no!
I do accept bribes.
What's your Yamada first time?
Yamada's first time might appear on this quiz.
Cherry Boy.
So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 categories of 5 questions apiece, ranging in point values from 1 to 5. I was just going to do a snake kind of deal here. That way we're not all blurting out answers at once. So, for example, I had Light as the defending champion here, so Light would get to go first. And I figured, why not have the guests first, because the rest of us don't matter. So that Gabe would go second. Art had before Justin because he has more hair. And then Justin's left.
So you're going order black hair then.
So, for example, if so Light would go first. I'm going to give 10 seconds or so. If you go to answer the question and it's incorrect, you're going to lose the points. You can just pass it. You don't lose. However, everybody's going to get the shot. So next would be Gabe. Same rules are going to apply to him. It could be positive, negative. You can pass it. Goes on. So if you're taking the risk if you say a fucking dumb guess. And then we'll just I guess then we'll just go back to where it was, despite where it left off. So, and to be nice, because everybody was nice enough to come tonight, everybody starts the game with 5 points.
Oh my gosh, 5?
Don't matter.
I'm gonna win already.
4-way tie.
Everybody already plus 5.
Is this a fail-safe? So hopefully Justin doesn't go negative.
Every anime somebody's gone negative, so I need to give everybody a buffer. Art's all through the ruse. Our categories. I suppose I could type them in our chat here. But they are anime titles in Japanese, which you're going to have to rely on my level 1 education in Rosetta Stone Japanese.
It's all right. I got level 11 on Duolingo.
Duolingo? What the fuck is that?
Something I haven't used in a long, long time.
One moment as I'm typing these. So it's me speaking Japanese like an idiot. Anime powers because it's me. 1 sentence anime descriptions. Deep. Hold on, this meant to be in all caps. Deep anime history.
Oh.
I know it's totally
deep. So, like, how deep is Sango's vagina?
Yes, exactly. It's a perfect.
All my weakness right here. All my weaknesses.
Anime and Western pop culture. Miasma's favorites.
Oh.
Damn it.
Oh.
That's
So
No.
we have to go off of you.
Harry Lolly's favorites.
How many
yikes.
categories do you have, boy?
I said there's like 8. That's the 7th one, I think. Harry Lolly's favorites and one name anime characters. That one, I just say the name of the person. You say which. There are a few random like daily doubles. In which case, so say if it was for a 3-pointer, if you get that correct, you're gonna get 6. If you lose, then I'm just gonna take off the 3. Another failsafe. And for the steal, the double is only gonna count toward the person that like first selected it. Like if you steal, it's just gonna be worth the 3. As like a reward to you randomly RNGing finding the one that it was. Killer Sushi's been learning Italian, so there you go.
Very helpful.
Did the thing. Hang out with the team. Oh, that was Justin said that. I was like, who said hang out with the team for the pregame? And I was like, who said a line that corny? And then I see it's alrighty. But I also need to lift the curtain here. Before we started, J-Chip had said like we would usually take like a pregame bathroom break or whatever. I thought he was going to end the sentence at bath. I thought he takes a bath before every show. Which I mean, I'm about hygiene, but I thought I thought he was gonna go grab a loop for real quick. Bath needs. All right, so our order is Light, Gabe, Art, Justin. In that order. So Light as the defending champion. Please pick a category, and the point values are 1 through 5.
Okay. Anime titles in Japanese for 100. Or what?
Keeping it easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Anime, me speaking Japanese for 1 point. Okay, so the title of this, I guess I'll slide closer to my microphone.
So are you going to read it in Japanese, or do we have to translate it from English to Japanese?
I'm going to read the Japanese name of the show. It has all of these have an English translation.
Okay.
That I'm willing to bet most people probably know the show of its English title. The first one is Hagane no Renkenjutsu Shi. I can say it again. I'll do it one more time. Everybody gets 2.
Go ahead.
Hagane no Renkenjutsu Shi.
Habine no Rine or Habine Rine, something like that.
Habane Renmei is incorrect.
That.
Gabe, can you steal or would you just pass it?
Pass. I have no idea.
Art.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's a pass. Okay.
I'm going to pass.
Okay. Hagane no Renkenjutsu Shi is Full Metal Alchemist.
Whoa, really?
Wow.
That's why in the sub he's Hagane no. But yeah, that was that.
To be fair, that should be a little higher up because
nobody
watches.
I've mentioned it. I kept it as 1 because I've mentioned it multiple times in this podcast because that was one where I tried to memorize it and like well, there's 2 anime like that, but that was one where I tried to memorize it and it was like I was trying to be hardo because the last word of it's really hard and I was like I've mentioned it a couple of times, so I figured maybe it's in people's minds if I just said that last word. But
what if you're fair.
Hey, Light is now in last place, so. All right, we're back to Gabe. Everybody's gonna stay away from the Japanese.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with anime powers.
For
100. For 1, yeah. Yeah.
In Soul Eater, what is the name of the bond of soul wavelengths between Meister and Weapon?
I'm gonna pass because I didn't even finish Soul Eater.
So next would be Art.
That would be Soul Resonance.
Soul Resonance is correct. Let's go Soul Resonance. If you had said Let's Go Soul Resonance, it would have been an additional 10 points.
I was thinking about actually saying it. But that would have been too cheery.
I'm deleting that on my phone, that way I don't read that question. All right. And now we're at Art, who can now double down.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. I'll go anime powers for 2.
Anime powers for 2. How many times can the Gios be used on one individual?
Single time.
That is correct. And jumping out to an early lead, ladies and gentlemen, is the Art of Anime. Now, actually, I didn't think of if you get it right if I just let you keep going. I'm going to say no. In fairness to Justin. Justin, you are up, my friend.
Harry Lolly favorites.
I knew it! I knew you were going to do this. Harry Lolly favorites for how many?
For 100.
For 1? Okay. Whoa! Harry Lolly's favorites for 1 point. Whose panties are shown in the beginning of No Game, No Life?
Fuck. Isn't it Shiro?
Shiro is correct! Wow!
I forgot a lot of the characters' names in No Game, No Life. I'm not a fan.
Harry Lolly would have words for that. He bought that collector's edition.
Hey, maybe me and Harry Lolly can talk about Lapina.
I don't know if Harry Lolly's seen Lapina.
It's up his alley.
It's a little old for him.
Yeah, but it's up his alley.
Yeah. Light, we're back to you.
Anime tiles for 200.
The Japanese one?
Yeah, in Japanese.
Okay. This is another Sugoi Boyz classic. First two. So. In Japanese, this anime is Watashi ga motenai no wado kange temo maru ga waru.
Wayamoe.
Watamore is correct.
Technically, that's incorrect. He has to say it in English.
Well, I mean, that's what it's that's what it's released as.
Yeah.
I would accept either. If he said, I'm going to take either for that one. It's a fucking 2-point question. And I actually don't want Light to win, so I should side with Art here. Actually, what am I talking about? I'm not biased. I'm a host.
Yeah, you're a host. You want J-Chip to win.
That was the one where I was super hard on, and I made myself memorize a title. You don't want to know how many times I fucking read that thing.
Bias, what's that?
I have no idea. Gabe, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go with one-sentence anime descriptions.
Alrighty.
For one, yeah.
Play it safe. I like it. It's the same way I play. you got like hardos, like Bob Samurai come in here and they go with the 5-point questions and they end up behind. Okay, one-sentence anime descriptions. Invisible armed girls with pink hair.
Oh.
Elfen Lied.
Elfen Lied is correct.
Now your last J-Chip.
Very good.
Me and Light are still tied.
All right, Art, you're up.
I'll also do one-sentence anime for 2.
There's a lack of Harry Lolly at the beginning of this game, which I really thought that would take.
No.
For 2?
For 2.
2. Get in the robot. You must not run away.
Hey, Shinji, get in the robot. Your dad loves you. Get in the robot.
What's the show?
Ava.
Ava is incorrect. No, just kidding. Razapon. No. That is correct. That brings us to J-Chip from the J-Chip Show.
Let's go with the anime and the Western pop culture for 1.
Anime and Western pop culture for 1 point.
Ooh.
Hey, Matoy. Yeah, we're packed tonight. Many faces on the screen. What Marvel comic character once pledged to become Hokage?
Wasn't that? Fuck. I want to say Blade. That's probably wrong.
It is not Blade.
Okay.
So now it would go to Light.
Pass.
Pass. Okay, Gabe.
Is it Deadpool?
Deadpool is correct.
Ah, yes.
What? Deadpool.
Deadpool's with a lot of weird shit. So
You would also you kind of have to think of like what character would actually like talk about that.
right.
He's like the only one. I don't know why Blade would ever want to become Hokage.
As I was thinking of Marvel characters that got their anime.
Okay, that was in a comic. I meant like I meant like it's in anything in this. I'm pretty sure I'm taking from something that's in the West.
I've never read the Deadpool book.
I didn't either, but I googled anime references in West.
I've never read the comics either. I just seen like that picture of him be like, "I'm gonna be Hokage."
So that brings us to Light.
Once in an anime for 3.
1 sentence anime description for 3. The anime version of Dig Dug.
Oh god.
What?
The anime version of Dig Dug. Like the game Dig Dug. You know what that is?
Oh, I think I know what it is.
Made in Abyss.
It is not Made in Abyss.
That's actually a good guess, though.
But it's not what I thought of. And so now we go to Gabe.
Is it Gurren Lagann?
Gurren Lagann is correct.
That's probably.
That's a 3 point swing. That's -3 to Light, +3 to Gabe. That is
Holy crap!
a big one.
Congrats, Gabe.
Thank you.
However, Made in Abyss was I will give you some credit. That was a pretty decent guess.
Yeah, because it is like a giant hole in the ground if you think about it.
They're not really like they're not digging. Like they're not digging in the show. Like they're not digging to the heavens.
Right.
They're not digging.
And actually now Gabe can double down.
Yay. I'm gonna go with 1 sentence anime descriptions for whatever is next.
Okay, it's
like
4 points.
Okay.
A god does anything for 5 yen.
Noragami.
Noragami is correct. All right, that brings us to Art.
Okay, let's attempt this deep anime history for one.
For one?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Deep anime history. Okay, it's for what? God damn it! This is too easy. What shirtless robot boy has a 1950s anime named after him?
Shirtless robot boy.
Yeah,
that would have to be Adam, Astro Boy.
That is correct.
So
you can tell that was the first 1 point question I came up with. I said, I'm not going to change it. All right, J-Chip.
Let's go with Harry Lolly's favorites 2.
Harry Lolly's favorites part 2. What is the name of the group of people who wear underwear on their faces in Shimonetta?
Socks.
Socks is correct.
Can you sing their theme song?
I haven't seen the anime. My first impression, my first like acknowledgement of Shimonetta was at Anime Boston, where I just saw this like probably like 30-year-old dude walking around with panties on his face, flag, and I was like, that guy's the man. I'm him in 5 years.
There's this like 70-year-old guy I see at every con I've ever been to. It's the same guy. He's like 4'11", very, very Asian. And he walks with kind of like a limp, but he always wears girl cosplay. But like he's got a beard. It's like really weird. Like I've seen him at every con I've been to, and I've only been to cons in my state. And it's like every con I've been to, I've seen that same guy. I'm like, is he stalking me?
Is that you, my ass?
What you don't know is that that's actually Harry Lolly's dad.
Oh my gosh.
Harry Lolly's dad, Gerald Shota.
He lives in my state.
Harry Lolly. Why isn't his last name Lolly?
Because Shota is his middle name.
He's really short though. He's like 4'10", 4'11". He's got to be. He's shorter than me, and I'm like 5'1", so that's pretty dang short.
Shota is his middle name.
Shota.
Light, we're back to you.
Okay.
Very Shota.
Once in an anime description for 5.
For 5?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's the only one left. Ikebukuro is a crazy fucking place.
Durarara.
Durarara is correct.
Man, that was tough.
I'm so glad you didn't have 5.
Why was that 5?
Well, I didn't think anybody. I don't think. I know a good amount of people that haven't seen it, so I figured maybe somebody wouldn't know it, or they maybe for some reason forget that it takes place in Ikebukuro, or maybe it's me patting on points for everyone. Gabe, your turn.
Let's do anime titles in Japanese for what is next?
3, 4, and 5.
Yeah, let's do 3.
Okay. I'm gonna have to pronounce it. It's just 2 words here. Keroro Gunzo. Keroro Gunzo. You can pass.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I have no idea.
Pass, it goes to Art.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Pass.
Light, are you gonna give it a shot?
Pass.
Don't look at chat because someone just put it in there. The answer is Sergeant Frog.
Oh.
The way
too late, Axel. You're too late.
I always Axel said it before I just did. So like the reason I remember that is because frogs in Japanese are kero for ribbit, I guess.
Yeah.
Onomatopoeia is weird. So like cats don't say nyan in Japan, all right? They fucking. I mean, I guess it's actually closer to a nyan. Maybe they're right.
I hear.
Yeah, it's more like that.
Row.
I believe we're on Art.
I'm gonna go 1 name anime character for 2.
1 name anime characters for 2 points. So just briefly, like these people appear in a show, and I'm pretty sure they're not given last names. They may very well be, but I don't think that they're prevalently like said that often.
So you name the character, I name the show?
Exactly. Kikyo.
Inuyasha.
There you go. He's a good example. She definitely doesn't have a last name because not a lot of people have those in Inuyasha. Kagome does, and it's Higurashi. You know why I know that? Because I'm a real Inuyasha fan, but I don't know the...
Stop lying to us.
Yeah.
You're right. Why? Great Chip.
How about Miasma's favorites for 100?
Ooh, Miasma's favorites for 1 point. There is no 100-point value, Justin. Who is best girl in Inuyasha? And this is a factual question. There is a right answer.
I believe her name rhymes with Mongo. Is it Sango?
Sango is best girl in Inuyasha, and you were very correct for that. I should have awarded more points.
You should.
I won't. That brings us back to light. Nobody's
Anime tiles for
a double question yet, as far as I
No.
know. Unless I skipped one. No one's gotten it yet.
Oh,
What was that?
Anime tiles for 4.
For 4. Okay, so you got to give me the English translation for A lot of people will call this one by its Japanese name, but it has an English working title. Okay.
No.
Bless you.
Thank you.
B gata HK.
What? Repeat that.
B gata HK.
Oh god.
Pass.
He's gonna pass. Okay, that goes to Gabe.
I've probably never seen it.
Could you repeat it?
Yeah, it's B gata HK. Most of it's letters.
Is it Welcome to the NHK?
Not,
I don't know. I
that's-
heard HK.
that was a worthy guess. I'll give you that.
Darn.
Not. So we do Art.
So you're saying this, you want the English title of that part of it, not the subtitle after it, correct?
I mean, I have an answer in mind. Like what's on the cover of the DVD.
Yamada's first time.
Yes. Yamada's first time.
Hey, Gabe was close. It's the same director.
I heard HK, so I just guessed that. I don't know.
That's gonna be my guess.
NHK is NHK no Hisio or something. Nisi.
NHK Niyoko-san.
Yeah, there you go. But that's a worthy guess. And now we go to who that was light. So Gabe, you have some redemption chance here.
I have to make up for those points that I lost. Let's go with one name anime characters first. Do we have a 3?
We do.
Okay, let's go with 3.
This character's name is Migi, Migi.
Parasite, the Maxim.
Parasite the Maxim. Awesome. And that will bring us to Art.
Okay, let's finish off anime titles in Japanese.
Everyone's favorite.
Oh.
All right. Okami to Koshin Ryo.
Okami to Koshin Ryo. Something. Spice and Wolf.
Spice and Wolf is correct.
Damn.
Japanese, for some fucking reason, they call it Wolf and Spice. I figured Okami might give it away because of that really pretty PlayStation game.
Yeah.
And that brings us to the J Chip from the J Chip Show.
One name anime character is for the next point.
Or the next
There's
point.
1, 4, and 5. We've kind of
Give me 4.
4. Oh, Justin, I don't know if you really want to be. All right. Actually, you might be a good one for this to go to. Zwei. Zwei. I'll give on these ones.
Is that Skryan?
It is not Skryan, so that's -4.
Okay.
Dang. Poor Justin.
That would go to Light. Could steal it.
Zwei.
Zwei. Zwei.
Pass.
Okay, that would go to Gabe.
I'm passing. I have no idea.
Okay.
Also gonna pass.
Okay. This is gonna piss Justin off. It's Phantom Requiem for the Phantom.
Oh.
Because I know we've both seen it.
But you expect me to remember from that show.
Swine is the main dude, and the girl is Ein, and it's supposed to be accounting in German. But it's still not a great show. I don't recommend.
It's got a really OP though.
Yeah. Actually, the show's okay until its latter half, and then a certain character gets introduced, and it's not good. That brings us back to Light.
Okay. Deep anime history for 2.
Deep anime history for 2. Matoy says mango is the best fruit. All right. Mango.
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 Yeah, I just love me some good mango. Shout out to all the
I love
mangoes.
vitamin C. Let me get some mangoes in the store.
Shout out to all the mangoes.
I'm gonna go to the store in the produce section and get some mangoes.
In the produce.
My dad legit says produce.
Go to the grocery store and go to the produce section. So I can get some mango.
You guys sell mangoes here? Do you mean mangoes? No. Completely different. So deep anime history. What Osamu Tezuka work from 1965 was directed by Goro Taniguchi, who was also the director of Code Geass, if you're just to tie into more recent stuff. Which is actually interesting that his career spanned this long.
Pass.
Okay.
Could you,
Gabe.
yeah, could you repeat the question?
Yeah, I can do that.
That's not what Tezuka.
So it's an name this Osamu Tezuka work from 1965, directed by Goro Taniguchi. And then I just added the fact that he still directs shit.
Pass.
Okay. Art?
What's the point value on this?
2.
Is it Speed Racer?
It is not Speed Racer.
No, it had nothing to do with that.
J-Chip.
I'm gonna pass on that one.
The answer is Kimbo the White Lion.
Oh, I've never seen that.
Me neither.
I went down with Cleopatra, Queen of Sex.
When I think of old anime, I always think of that and Astro Boy, so I figured those were going to be my first 2 answers. Goro Taniguchi, by the way, is still doing shit.
Yeah.
All right, so that would bring us to
Me.
Yeah, Gabe. My goldfish attention span is not helping me.
I'm a better host than you are. I'm kidding.
Wrong.
I'm kidding.
2D mangoes. Okay.
Let's do one name anime characters for 1.
Sure. Oh. Saitama.
Oh,
One Punch Man.
One Punch Man is correct.
It's 2 Kick Girl.
Good girl. All right.
Well,
that,
Quick Woman.
Okay. One name anime characters for 5.
Ooh. Sumomo.
Sumomo.
oh my gosh.
I know that name. Sumomo. I have no idea. I'm gonna pass.
That goes to J-Chip.
Chobits.
Chobits is correct.
Ah, lucky. I knew that.
Her name is also Plum in the manga.
Sumomo is my favorite character in Chobits. She's the little pink one that's like the size of a cell phone.
It
And
just shows you how forgettable that show is.
you're not wrong. But my favorite part about her is she wakes everybody up with wakey exercises, which would be awful in real life. Watching an anime is very entertaining. Okay, so now J-Chip can double down. I think, right?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Miasma's favorites for 2.
Oh.
Favorites for 2. This is a daily double. So you could earn 4 points. You could lose 2 points. What anime features a mafia organization called Millennium?
Gungrave.
Gungrave is correct, and a solid score to J-Chip.
Nailed it. Coming out of nowhere.
I know, right?
He's got a 9-point swing.
Damn.
He's gonna.
Hey. It's like in Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V, the main character says that the pendulum will swing the other way, and it'll swing to my way.
Okay.
Cheesy.
It is really bad. Don't watch Yu-Gi-Oh! RP in dub, please, for the love of God.
I will. I will.
You can do it. Okay.
You won't drop it anyway.
Yeah.
So that brings us to you, Light.
Deep anime history for 3.
Deep anime history for 3. What was the first anime feature film to be in color?
Pass.
Okay, that would go to Gabe.
First.
Pass.
All right, Art.
I'm gonna pass, even though I can picture the cover art in my head.
I'll let you guess after if Justin doesn't get it. But you
I don't remember the name. I know I can see the cover art though.
Okay. And
Pass.
everybody pass?
Yes.
The answer is Tale of the White Serpent.
Yup.
I never would have got that.
1958.
Now we got that wrong.
It
Me
was.
too.
Movie.
I actually read a little of the wiki. It was a big inspiration for Hayao Miyazaki.
Oh, damn.
I was gonna, if I would have guessed, it would have been like Tale of the Two Dragons or something.
You still we got it.
There's there's a group. I believe there's a group of films, and I believe that is one of. It's like something about dragons. Is also included. So we got Gabe, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on, Gabe.
Anime and Western pop culture for. Is that 2? Do we have 2 next?
3.
Yeah.
3.
2.
Okay, let's do 2 then.
Axel, it's okay. We're all shit at anime history. That's why I had to Wikipedia everything.
Yeah.
If you think I'm watching 1958 anime, you're dead wrong. I don't want to be on 18.
You don't even know what the first anime was, even.
I don't remember from that quiz either. So anime and Western pop culture for 2 points. In the video game Overwatch, the hero Mei does the Hare Hare Yukai dance from what anime?
Pass.
That.
That would
So it's
go-
me.
Yes.
Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya.
Melancholy of Haruhi
Ah,
correct.
I just watched that too.
Oh, I would have so missed that.
I'm so disappointed in myself.
You lost those points.
And yes, I do have that emote. All right, so now we're at Art, who can double.
So what do we still have available?
So for anime Western pop culture, there's 3, 4, and 5. For Miasma's favorites, there's 3, 4, 5. For Harry Lolly's favorites, there's 3, 4, 5. And for deep anime history, there's 4 and 5. And for anime powers, there's 3, 4, 5.
Let's go anime powers for 3.
Anime powers for 3. What action taken by Yami Yugi in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime was later the name of a trap card in the trading card game?
Mind Crush.
Mind Crush is correct. And yes, I watched that YouTube clip this afternoon of him mind crushing Kaiba when I was making that question.
Oh.
And Jake, I can feel the anger and coming from Wisconsin.
I think Art's gonna win. I'm just.
Same here.
I think Art's gonna win.
Hey, there's still a lot of. There's still some doubles. There's still some 5-point swings. You know,
Did you make a final question?
there's not a final Jeopardy. I figured,
Okay, well,
I figured there'd be like a lot of people want to be. I don't know.
nah, that's okay.
I also
Think
gave
of it while we're-
5 points.
Think about it while we're
Miasma.
waiting for Justin.
Yes.
Mind Crush.
Yes, the Millennium Puzzle. Oh,
Oh, great.
all right.
My cousin has the necklace with the little drill thing from
Yu-Gi-Oh!
like the little
Okay.
key drill thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I have this. I actually have it from when I went to Japan. I got this necklace that was like had like these like cool kind of gear things on it, and I was gonna come home and tell people that it was supposed to be Steins Gate. But like I'm so like much bigger than Japanese people, it doesn't fit. So it's kind of just like an heirloom that I have.
I have a Yugi figure. I would bring him down, but he's kind of a bitch to handle because he falls off. His like hand and his dual disc will fall.
He does things to that figure you don't want to see.
Hey, it's big Yugi, so it must be elite. It's big. It's big Yugi, so it's legal.
He does a little more than a Black Crush, if you know what I mean. On that note, J-Chip, it's your turn.
No, it's
It
funny.
is. Harry Lawler's favorites for 3.
Yes. That's a daily double, dude.
He likes hair.
He got both.
Justin's getting all the doubles.
There's, I think I have one more.
Oh, okay.
So this is a potential 6-point question.
Whew.
In a certain magical index, how does the main character tell the clone Misakas apart from the real Misaka?
And one of their like pant legs like ripped open.
Can you be a little more specific on that? There's a specific reason as to why he can tell who's who.
One's more like sexual, the other one's kind of normal, I'm guessing.
Oh, you've seen it.
You're really dancing around what it is. It's really you're making it much harder.
Is it her cleavage?
It is not her cleavage. All right, so
Justin, no.
3. Anybody now? Light can steal this for 3.
I've never seen it. Pass.
Okay, Gabe.
What was the question?
So in a certain magical index.
Oh, never seen it. Pass.
All right.
Yeah, we have it.
It's
Let's just get that out of the way.
you also have to think it's Harry Lawley. So in Index, he can tell the clones from the real one because of their panties.
You did. Allow Jason. I mean,
J-Chip was very close. One of them wears the real Misaka wears shorts underneath her skirt. The clones don't care about that, and so they just wear panties. That's how he tells in the show. And I thought that is a big detail for Harry Lawley.
Why isn't he here for the Jeopardy?
He's busy. I don't put him in the house all the time.
He will win.
I would love to see Harry Lawley at work, like at McDonald's.
At work? Oh, okay.
I want to see him working at. I want to see him like flipping burgers at McDonald's.
Harry Lawley works at Chuck E. Cheese. Who we
Oh, my God.
Is he allowed around children?
No.
Oh god.
Poor kid.
Does he wear the costume and shit,
Yeah, but that's not part of his job.
or does he hide in the ball pit?
Oh.
He does wear that thing, but he's a cook. Like he cooks the pizza.
Okay.
It doesn't make any sense.
Oh.
The back room and the outfit. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh, that might still on that.
Does he take his breaks in the ball pit?
There's a big stain in like the dick part of the suit too. Like they don't know what that is.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
Moving on.
Oh.
yeah. Go.
All right, Light. It's back to you.
Deep anime history for 4.
Deep, thick anime history
Yeah. Look.
for 4 points. It's a daily W.
Oh. I could lose it all.
You could gain 8. You could lose 4. This 1963 robot anime is about a being who's quicker than quick, stronger than strong, and was the first English dub.
Pass. Now I have to pass.
Somebody can steal it for 4.
I got it.
Oh, and
Well, isn't it Gabe?
yeah, it'll go to Gabe.
Pass.
Okay, Art.
I'm fairly certain I know it, but I'm not confident enough, so skip.
Okay, J-Chip.
Is it Gigantor?
Gigantor is correct.
Dang, he gained 8 points.
Yeah.
4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he doesn't.
It's
Get,
like the pendulum; it just swings back into action.
he doesn't get the daily W.
I've never seen that.
But I get points. And that's all
Yeah.
that matters.
Uh,
When you said robot, I knew what it was.
I remember seeing the commercials for Gigantor on Toonami because they aired it for a little bit.
Why doesn't Harry Lolly watch that anime?
Gigantor? There's too many clothes.
So
that brings us to Gabe, I think.
yes.
What do we have left?
Anime powers, there's 4 and 5. Deep anime history, there's 5. Anime and Western pop culture, there's 3, 4, 5. Miasma's favorites, there's 3, 4, 5. Harry Lolly's favorites, there's 4 and 5.
Let's go with anime and Western pop culture for 3.
3. In the film 1 Hour Photo, a figure from an anime is discussed by Robin Williams' character.
Mm-hmm.
What anime is it?
Pass. I have no idea.
That would go to Art.
Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Yep. Which in the movie they pronounce it Evangelion, which is really cringeworthy. But
And it's also the mass-produced Ava, and they refer to it as the hero.
and the kid's like, he pulls out swords and he fights. Like,
More like he slaughters an innocent girl.
Okay. So now that Art can double down here.
Yes.
So let's go Harry Lolly's favorites for whatever's next. I believe it's 4.
Yeah. Oh my god, of course you get this. I allowed Harry to just write these, so this was mostly his aesthetic in terms of how he wanted to phrase this, but I gotta read it the way he wrote it. What ball-shaped food does Nagisa like singing about and shoving into her mouth? In Planet.
Dongo.
Dongo is the answer. He could have just said, what food did she sing about, but he was those are in all caps on here, so...
Was shoved in her mouth. Oh. Was shoved in her mouth in all caps, too?
Yeah.
Does she shove in her mouth?
Yeah.
Or can you sing it? Can you sing Dongo?
No.
Sing it. Come on.
I'm not going to sing it now.
No.
Harry Lolly can sing it.
I'm watching it is a little weird when she was trying to sing it in the dub, and she goes, Dongo, Dongo, big family. And I'm like, well, it sounds really weird. All right, Big Chip.
Let's go with, do we have anime powers left?
You bet your ass we have anime powers left. We got 4 and 5.
Give me 4.
What Dragon Ball Z attack belonged to Krillin but was used by Frieza in Dragon Ball GT?
Destructo Disc.
Destructo Disc is correct.
Oh.
That's like his main power, so it's like
J-Chip's having a day.
Yes, he is.
Well, the Millennium Puzzle increases your luck by 10%.
10%.
I thought it increased your luck to have amazing luck.
That's basically 10% of luck.
Power of friendship luck.
Hey, in the Japanese, it's not the power of friendship. It's a thing that you can see but can't be shown.
Jesus.
I was going to say Jesus, actually.
All right, we're back to you.
Deep anime history 5.
Deep, thick anime history for 5 points.
Let's end that one.
The 1968 film, The Great Adventure of the Horus Prince. Oh no, it's The Great Adventure of Horus, Prince of the Sun, which is a fucking mouthful of a title. It's gotta be a longer Japanese. Was the first collaboration for 2 legendary directors. Name those directors.
I've only known one of them, so I had to pass on that one.
Pass.
I don't know.
I don't know one.
Pass.
It is Hayao Miyazaki.
Yeah, I knew that one.
Takahata, who would go on to do a lot of Ghibli things. But that was when they started working together and being friends.
I knew that.
Yay.
And ate lunch together on school rooftops, I'm sure.
Yay for friendship. And for stops.
I bet you Miyazaki was just like those damn weeaboos.
Miyazaki had a waifu. Shut up.
He's like, I'm making a mistake.
Why am I doing this? I'm feeding the problem.
We're at Gabe.
Let's go with Miasma's favorite. Do we have a 3?
We do.
Okay, 3.
As stated by the characters in this film, what is the meaning of the title of 5 centimeters per second?
Isn't it like that's how long it takes for a cherry blossom like petal to fall to the ground?
Yeah.
Like, or it falls like 5 centimeters per second to the ground.
Yes. Yep. That is
Yay.
an acceptable answer.
I don't know how to describe it, but I figured that was kind of like what it meant.
It's the rate at which cherry blossoms fall.
Yeah, that's a better way to phrase it.
Yeah.
When I said that to one of my college roommates who was like studying physics at the time,
And he's like, well, what about wind? What about
he
rain?
does not like doesn't watch anime. So like I told him like, and like he'll like he's the kind of person that'll like point out weird shit in anime, and just to piss him off, I was like, yeah, dude, this movie's awesome. It's called 5 centimeters per second. He's like, what is that? And I was like, oh, it's the rate that cherry blossoms fall. And he goes, what do you mean? In what conditions? And I was like, okay, so that goes to art.
Okay, what do we have left?
Western pop culture 4 and 5. Powers 5. Miasma's favorites 4, 5. Harry Lolly's favorites 5.
Let's finish off anime powers.
Anime powers for 5 points. This, I believe, is the last daily Doubledo.
Oh.
So it's a potential 10-pointer.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
He'll really beat our asses.
Exactly.
In Hellsing Ultimate, what is the name of the invocation that Alucard commences when activating his abilities?
That'd be a good thing if I could remember anything that happened in Hellsing Ultimate that wasn't Ceres Victoria. So I'm gonna pass.
All right,
Pass.
somebody can take 5 points. All right, so no for Justin. Light.
Never seen it.
It is. I was actually gonna be really surprised if anybody got this. It's the Cromwell invocation, and
I think you got mentioned that.
It's in the first episode where he makes the hellhounds eat the dude. That's the only scene I remember from that anime. I actually also I think I didn't even finish that. I think I stopped watching it. It's like it's always on hiatus for me because I don't like it. It has weird tone. It has weird tone shifts, and tone shifts are important. Go check out my last video. So that brings us to J-Chip, and we only have 4 and 5 for Western pop culture anime references, 4 and 5 for Miasma's favorites, and 5 for Harry Lolly's favorites.
Let's knock off Harry Lolly for 5.
Don't Say Lazy is the ending theme of which of Harry Lolly's favorite anime?
Don't say lazy.
The name of it is Don't Say Lazy
I'm
in English.
gonna take a wild guess. Is it High School DxD?
It is not High School DxD, and you just really hurt yourself. I can just say pass. So we're back to Light. Light's a pass. Gabe.
Wait.
Pass.
It's a pretty famous ending theme.
Is it chaos?
I mean, Art was gonna have his chance here, but he already.
Well, didn't he pass?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did, because I passed right after you said it.
He is
I'm
correct.
glad
It is K-On.
So I'm gonna give it to Art because I knew he knew.
I didn't even say pass. Whatever.
I thought you did. My mistake.
Whatever.
He's lying.
Now you can check.
I actually can't. I'm not. I can check when this uploads, but I'm not going to.
When it uploads, we can retroactively go back and switch the 5 points around if necessary.
Or we could just ask anyone who's watching to rewind and then put it in the comments.
Yeah, did you hear Light say pass? I thought he did.
It won't make a difference anyway. I'm dead last. I'm dead last.
I don't know.
anyway.
5 points is a big difference.
All right, that's it for Harry Lolly's favorites. And that would bring us to Light.
Okay. Anime Western pop culture for 4.
For 4 points. Oh my god. I forgot I put this one in here. There is a, I have to say this question as seriously as I can. There's a Japanese American porn actress whose surname is taken from a classic anime film. Name this actress. This is really a test if anybody's on.
Pass.
So Light passes. Gabe.
I'm passing.
All right.
I'm gonna blame Tarkus for this one.
Sure.
Asa Akira.
Asa Akira is correct, and I'm so glad that someone got this right.
Sure, it's just going back.
Oh my god.
We know what kind of art he likes.
Thank you, Tarkus. You have to tell us so Tarkus mentioned it in chat or something?
No, he's not watching this. He just posts porn in his Discord all the time.
Sure.
Yeah, because he's a special man.
You don't get that everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. It took 20 episodes for us to get an Asa Akira reference into this podcast, but I managed to get it in.
Now we have known.
I am the greatest YouTuber that mentioned Asa Akira and anime in the same sentence. So now we're at. I don't even remember who I gave that to. I think I gave it to Light.
Yeah. Thanks.
It's just my favorites for 4 and 5, or anime Western pop culture for 5.
Let's do my husband's favorite for 4.
Okay. Explain the contract made between Rosette and Chrono in Chrono Crusade.
Pass. I haven't seen it.
Not a lot of people have. That's why I gave it 4 points. That would go to
Art.
You damn well know I dropped that.
This is mostly because it's one of my favorite manga people. I know the anime is not great. I would agree.
I will see 2 episodes of that.
Art.
No, JJ.
Pass.
Pass.
Here. Pass.
She can utilize his demon powers. He can turn to his demon form at the cost of her own lifespan. So anytime he goes to use his powers, for every second that he is in that form, it takes a second off of her lifespan.
Ooh.
She wears this clock that controls it.
Yeah.
But she's doing it to rescue her brother, which makes her one of my favorite anime characters. But she's pretty cool. Except in the English dub, they made Hilary Hag voice her, and it doesn't sound good. So I think we're at Art for. Oh, there's 2 questions left. Both are 5 points. Western pop culture or my favorites.
We'll go with your favorites.
The girls in Team Ruby.
In Team Ruby? Ruby, Weiss, Fang, and Blake.
Did you say Fang? It is not Fang.
Oh, I thought you meant the title.
No, the girl.
All the ones in the actual team. In the actual show when they split up in the tournament. Okay. Yeah, that I don't know.
Because you were naming them. Had a weird pronunciation on one. Light, can you?
I never seen Ruby. Pass.
All right. Gabe. There's 4 of them. I can give you that.
You forgot Jacob.
I'm gonna pass.
3 of them might have just got named by someone.
I don't remember, and I don't want to get it wrong, so I'm gonna pass.
Okay, it's Ruby, Weiss, Yang, and Blake.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was really thrown off, because I thought that Art was nailing it, and then he came out with Fang, and I was like, "Who the fuck is Fang?"
When When he said Fang, it threw me off. I was like, it's not Fang, because like I knew there's an Aang in it, and then like that threw me off.
I have a Ruby poster right here too, with like it has RWBY at the top. So I'm like, where the fuck is the F?
Oh.
Okay. So now I gotta do the duty of. Oh no, there's one more question.
Yeah. Well,
That would go to J-Chip, who now has to do 5-pointer for anime and Western pop culture. In the episode of The Simpsons where they visit Japan, the family suffers seizures while watching an anime. In real life, this happened in an anime, causing the episode to be banned. What anime was this in? And actually, no, I'm not gonna. Because I was gonna incorporate one more thing into this, but that's fine. What anime was that in?
It's so easy.
yeah.
Pokemon.
Yeah. Exactly.
You should at least ask the episode title.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, I don't.
I'll do you one better. It involves Porygon.
I was trying to figure a way of getting like which, but I couldn't be like, oh, is it Pokemon, and then be like, what anime is it in, and what Pokemon is it? Like,
What anime is it, and what is the episode title?
Yeah.
That would have done it.
I could have looked it up. I don't know it though.
It's Electric Soldier Porygon, I believe.
You know that, but you don't know the 4 Ruby girls. You named 3 of them.
Hey, I guess this means Art's not a real fan of Ruby.
I never claimed to be.
Okay.
Been exposed.
So now mathematics have to occur.
Last.
Light score is going to be easy because Light has a lot of passes.
Yeah. How much of anime I have seen?
Light finished with a solid 8 points,
Oh.
which I'm going to assume is not in first place.
It might be higher than Justin, though.
Nah. Can't be.
Gabe has 17 points.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Gabe was smart. Gabe only went negative, I believe, once. He was very, very protective of his points. Art went off for a while though, so let me do that one more time, make sure I got that right.
Yeah. Art like a one.
Yeah. Art has 39.
Holy crap.
Yeah, like I guessed. He won.
Well, here's the thing: is Art nailed a lot of 5s and 4s.
Yeah.
True.
In fact, I think most of them, like, not many people actually hit 5s besides him.
2.
And then J-Chip,
2. I'm just kidding.
He's second place.
J-Chip has 22.
What?
Putting
No, guy correct. Who? In what order also?
J-Chip has 2. That also counts that 5-point Pokemon question. I don't know if you'd be tied at 17.
Yeah.
So
How dare you, Justin?
okay, so hold
Okay,
up. Even if you subtract the 5 points from me saying Fang instead of Yang,
Which I did not, actually.
You would still win.
and
You would have 34.
and you give the 5 points to Light
You still win.
for Don't Stay Lazy.
It would be exactly the same.
Yeah.
It would be exactly the same.
Like I said, I did the math in my head. It won't matter.
So I believe I predicted this last time when I said let me write the questions.
Yeah, that you would win.
That I would win.
Yes, you did.
I did not see Light coming in dead last, though, considering last time. That was
The reigning champion is now in the last spot. I guess we have to kick you off and then look. Gabe's the new guest champion.
Everybody beat Bob.
I actually have a special prize for the loser.
A special prize for the loser. Are you going to show a nip?
What is it?
No, but I have the loser belt loser for the loser tonight.
White twist.
Okay, so Justin, are you gonna mail that over to Light?
No.
Uh,
Yes.
maybe,
which
I
address?
don't know.
Which address? Georgia, California, or Kansas? I got like 3 places. I got
Okay.
places.
Got a PO.
Just so you know, this is in shitty condition, but it's supposed to be.
Okay.
Is it
destroyed
true?
I destroyed this thing for this occasion.
Paper.
Alrighty.
No, this is made out of leather, but yeah.
Perfect.
Real leather?
No, this is fake leather. This is not real leather.
Yeah.
It's pleather.
He deserves nothing less. Nothing.
But this duct tape is real.
Oh, real duct tape. Oh, wow.
He went all out with that.
But I found this at a garage. I found it at a
genuine.
garage sale for $2, and I wrote some tape on there.
It's
Jason.
100% genuine.
Yeah,
duct tape.
it's
Jason
fun.
is the king of finding stuff at garage sales / pawn shops / guys in alleyways. Like, hey, you want an original copy of Neon Genesis Evangelion Platinum Edition? It costs a quarter.
You know what the good
I actually found a platinum edition.
What?
I found the platinum edition at a garage sale.
For how much?
$50 because the guy knew what he had.
Why did you not buy it?
Oh.
You already
Because I didn't have $50.
God, I would have gone home. Grabbed
I
already own it, so maybe I would.
I went in there. I went in there with $20,
You know my
not
answer.
expecting anything.
What do I know?
We didn't do our tradition.
Our tradition of what? What we've been watching?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well,
We can do that. We can do that right now.
Yeah,
Okay, sure.
We can do
I've
it as
been
our closing.
I've been watching Clan Ad, and it's been pretty good. I'm 6 episodes in or so, and yeah, that's been about it. Oh, and Ruby, but
Ruby is anime, guys.
it is episode 3 of
It is. I agree.
an episode that came out yesterday is very, very good for the 3 people in the world besides me that care about Ruby. Art, why don't you go? Since
Yeah,
I
Art.
feel like there was a motive here.
No, there
You go.
was no motive.
Oh.
I'm just like we do it every time.
That's
Oh,
true.
you're gonna
I
you're gonna break it on the 20th.
I figured the game. Yeah, he's correct. I'm watching Clan Ad. But what have you been watching anything?
I finished Origairu. I finished Jitsu wa Watashi wa. I'm still watching Hunter x Hunter. I'm now caught up back to where I was after restarting it from the beginning.
Oh, that's what I'm doing.
And I think that's it.
Almost progression.
And JoJo, obviously, but yeah. And Bunny Girl. Trashy girl. Trashy anime.
Prostitute girl.
It would be a better show if it were about that.
So, Gabe, what have you?
I've completed a few things that I don't remember. Not that I
nice.
don't remember the show. It's just like I don't remember what it was that I completed. But if I remembered, then I'd be like, "Oh yeah, I remember what that was about."
Right.
But I just can't remember what it was. But I've been pretty much catching up on stuff from last season, like because I like to wait until all the episodes are out so I can just binge it if I want.
Yeah,
Instead
that's
of
what I prefer.
Going
too.
week by week. So pretty much a bunch of stuff from last season, as well as like other things that I want to complete. Like I'm on Fairy Tail 2014, and
Trying to get to final season, huh?
yeah, I'm trying to get there before. Wait, has 2018 already started coming out yet?
I think
Yeah,
it started.
already.
No, I'm too late. Oh well. What else?
It's probably like 110 episodes away or something.
400.
Yeah.
Almost there, man. Only 35 more arcs.
Oh, man. Power Fish and more.
I've been watching a little bit of the original Dragon Ball.
Nice.
That's about it.
Bathe more in the power of friendship.
Stuff
Power
from
Fish.
last season. I will mention. You should check out Happy Sugar Life
Yeah.
and avoid Angels of Death.
I'm actually. Oh yeah, I am watching Angels of Death, but I put that in the category of finishing stuff from last season.
But Happy Sugar Life. Watch that with Art and Justin. Interesting.
Gotcha. Oh, I'm also watching the disappearance of Nagato Yuki-chan because I finished all the other Haruhi-related things.
That was
Yeah,
all
Yeah,
right.
you got the Haruhi question incorrect. I remember that. There's no rewind needed for that one.
I know.
He's not a real fan. If I'm not a real fan of fucking Inuyasha, no,
Luckily, you didn't have any decimal questions.
Look. The only thing a real fan of Haruhi needs to remember is Kyonkun Denwa.
You guys, me and Overlord watched it in the dub, and I don't know if they say this in the sub, but when oh wait, am I allowed to say spoilers of Haruhi in it?
Go ahead.
I don't.
Haruhi happened almost 10 years ago.
We don't care
Okay.
at this point.
We had a whole podcast about spoilers. I don't give a shit.
All right.
If anybody in chat gives a fuck about Haruhi spoilers,
Yeah, exactly.
bye. I guess see you next week.
Warning: this is a spoiler alert.
Warning, you're way too fucking uptight.
Well,
If you are, if you're dumb, then go away.
I don't know if Haruhi says this in the sub, but me and Overlord watched it in the dub, and in the dub, when she was going to take the computer from the computer club or whatever, she had put Miss Asuhina's hand, or that guy's hand on Miss Asuhina's boob, and then she said, "If you don't give us the computer, I'll say you fucked her." She says that in the dub. I don't know if she says that in the sub, but it was so funny.
I only watched it in English, so I don't know.
It was so funny. Like, she actually said the F word. I was like, whoa! It was funny. It was really good.
Haruhi's great.
Yeah, she really is.
I get worried about those like 8 episodes that apparently.
Oh,
Yeah.
They really aren't that bad. They're not that bad in my
No.
opinion. Like
They
they
really aren't.
like the first few are like, okay, this is weird, and then the next few are like, this is kind of annoying, and then by the end you're like, oh, this is like a pest. But it's not like, oh my god, it's torture. Like they wouldn't use that as a torture
I can
device.
understand sitting there like for 8 weeks straight watching it weekly. And
Oh, yeah,
coming in, like that I can understand being annoying, but now
Yeah.
it's not a big deal.
Still annoying. Same thing happens every single episode.
No, not
Just
really.
Not everything.
There's
It's just a little bit, but it's not enough.
Is that what it is? There's slight adjustments.
Yeah, just a lot.
They reanimate like every time something that happened before happens again, it's animated from a different angle.
Yeah.
Who knows why they did that? Why waste some money?
And like they have like different bathing suits on and stuff like that.
Yeah, important details.
Very important. Very important. For the plot.
Yeah,
It's important to the plot, okay?
Joe, the anime with the best plot ever. What have you been watching?
I'll be watching Nichijou, right?
I gotta get on that.
It's amusing. Not as funny as people make it out to be.
All right.
What else? Oh yeah, Cross Launch. I'm almost
Cross.
that.
Oh, I
Yeah.
that like really bad.
It's hilariously bad.
Yeah.
You like watching bad anime? Watch that.
Oh, yeah, that
Yeah,
reminds me. I was watching Masogaku and HH too, which fits in that category of hilariously awful.
Pretty soon I want to check out Garzy's.
Oh yeah, you check that one
I
out.
kind of want to check out Garzy's Wing like as a group of people because
You should
Garzy's
check it out.
Wing sounds like it's the greatest / worst anime of all time.
Nah. Let's go to Mad Bull 34. You episode 2.
I've heard bad stuff about Mad Bull. So and J Chip, I don't know if he went.
Nah, he didn't.
No, I didn't win.
You didn't
I'm
win.
watching. Yeah, I'm watching Inuyasha.
Yes!
Still,
Which means I have to watch Bleach, by the way.
I haven't. I've seen either.
And what are your
I'm
thoughts?
still watching.
What are your quick thoughts on Inuyasha?
It's a 1 thumbs up.
Out of how many?
I'm 6 episodes in.
Oh, so you're almost at the end. Just 100.
Yeah.
Just 180 something more.
There's 180,000 more. You're good.
Yeah.
You're almost there.
Just a couple more arcs and a couple more villains.
I'm also watching Durarara.
Which one?
Rah, rah, rah.
They're like 5.
Durarara.
Season 1.
do Rah 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 the
He's
Duwala
not on that
edition.
show 10 stuff yet. He's not that advanced.
And I finished Bento.
Ooh, I need to watch that this month as well.
Bento got worse in the last 3 episodes.
Oh.
Ooh.
Look, David
But-
Productions can't always work their magic.
Yeah.
Hey, but the first few episodes and some in the middle is pretty good.
All right. Well, I have to watch that as well for a patron. So maybe we'll have clashing reviews.
Good luck.
Maybe.
Yes. I'll Gabe.
What's up, Gabe?
Now, and another thing,
Never
I
mind.
watched Sailor Moon the movie.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Look! We have the same one.
Yeah, we did.
Congrats.
Hold on.
Was that what the motion was for?
No, actually, no, it wasn't. I just realized that right now.
Well, you didn't know. It was like she
Actually-
was like standing there watching you.
I actually got so excited about that little Nindroid thing or whatever it's called, pop figure, whatever, that I totally forgot why I raised my hand.
We shall never know.
I have Anna from Overwatch. She's not a Sailor Scout, but she has a little sniper rifle that heals people.
I got the Soul Taker. That's about
She
it.
also doesn't really want to stand.
Oh, I remember now. I remember.
Okay.
Oh, okay, Gabe. The teacher calls on you.
Thank you.
notice.
I have to pretend like I'm 12 for everyone who thinks I am. I won't get all those "oh, he's cute" comments if I don't.
Yeah, do you have these two?
Anyways, no, but I do. I just have the Sailor Moon one. Anyways, are any of you guys doing 12 days of anime this year?
I am, yes.
I am too. Yay! No wonder everybody
I
thinks I'm
actually
gay.
have to execute on it though. Like I have everything like half planned out.
I have like an idea of what I want the first video to be, and that's about it. And then I'm just gonna run from there.
Remind me what it involves. It's what 12 days of videos about.
Yeah.
Me?
About pretty much anything anime or otaku or whatever you want to call it related.
So you could do 12 Harry Lolly videos.
Yeah, pretty
Oh,
much.
yes. Perfect.
Just wing it, no script. Just let him spew his garbage, and then.
12 Harry Lollies and 12 Miasma.
12 Harry Lolly videos. My channel would get like 5,000 more subs if I did that.
It would.
Yeah,
Yes.
but then they would not want you at all. They would just want Harry Lolly the whole time.
It'd be all people that I don't want to talk to commenting.
Yeah.
Be like, why are you reviewing Bento? Why are you fucking talking about Yamada again?
You're like the opposite target of your demographic.
Pretty much.
Why are you talking
Hey,
about
I'm just saying. Miasma. I'm just saying. Miasma would like Harry Lolly would like Bento.
Harry Lolly would probably like.
Oh.
Harry Lolly is a big I was trying the Clannad episodes I'm on they're about Fuko and he's really about Fuko. Like as soon as she came on the screen, holy shit! And so her part
Are you watching it with him?
in the OP. Now it's kind of like a weird thing. It's kind of like Seinfeld with like Kramer. Like I'm just kind of doing stuff and he kind of just like busts in. So like he wasn't that into like most of the other girls, but then when Fuko, like every time the opening's playing and it has like Fuko like pressing her like skirt thing down, he's trying to like press his face up against my monitor or my TV and like trying to like see if he can angle. I tell him they can animate that in that sequence, but he swears he's gonna see Panty. He thinks he's gonna see little Fuko Panty.
The only one that knows is Art.
I'm sorry to say, but
well-
he's not going to see no Fuko pain.
Oh.
Well, I mean, hey, that's what rule 34 is for, right?
Oh, Art, not Art. Harry probably has that like tabbed at his computer at all times.
Yeah. Art has that tabbed on his computer all the time.
It's a Gundam. I think
Yeah.
Gabe is a Gundam. It's an Angelou. It's a Gundamu.
Gandamu.
It's an Angelou. What are we gonna do? We're gonna fight it with the Avas like every single fucking time? Are we gonna launch a bunch of missiles at it that aren't gonna do shit like we do every time?
Mario.
Coin box. You
I
know,
haven't.
here's the thing, weeaboos. If you want to successfully get laid, give them the 1-up mushroom.
No. If you want to successfully get laid, just stop watching anime. Just
Bam.
You show them your Reinhardt's hammer.
You show them your Pokemon card collection.
I got a holographic Charizard.
Damn.
Give them your lightsaber.
Oh my gosh. How much does you guys have?
Oh my gosh, you have a lightsaber? Hold on, don't say anything because I'm taking my headphones off and I'm not going to hear you.
Gabe's gonna
I'll
take his
just think
lightsaber
about
out of his pants.
I have a Gundam mod kick that's unopened.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh yeah, I got it's not
It's a
a copy
wand.
of Mario.
You have a wand?
I have a Harry Potter wand, a real one.
Oh, okay.
Look at all them trees. It's real.
I'll
It's a
use my
more
Millennium.
realistic size, then.
Oh yeah, it's about
I'll
as
use
big
my-
as my... Oh, never mind.
I'll use my Millennium Rod. It makes you my slave.
All these blood items.
Oh.
Why don't you have the ring?
Why doesn't he have the
I actually do have the ring. I have the ring, but I don't feel like getting it.
Oh my
I
god.
actually
Alright,
had...
where's your
used to-
figures?
I had a
My figures I don't have any.
I actually had Edward Elric's pocket watch thing, and on the inside it was like October 3rd, never forget. It was so cool. I don't know where I put it though.
The only cool thing I have in my collection is a signed copy of Arya the animation from the director.
Ooh.
Yeah, he signed it. So
I have. All right. Here's why I'm a real fan. I have a Blu-ray of Inuyasha: The Final Act, signed by the Sunrise staff and the musical composer.
That still
So
doesn't make
But
you.
was it signed by
that
Riko
doesn't make you.
Takahashi?
you don't know. For all we know, you could have signed that yourself.
and I think I told this story on there, but I went to their panel and I
Sure
was
you did.
in line to ask a question, and some fuckboy dressed up as Sasuke was in front of me and tried to ask them the question, even though Anime Boston had a translator there. This American dude was trying to ask the question in awful Japanese, what I could only assume was awful Japanese based upon their reaction. And there was like a 5-minute confusion, and then that was the last question. And I was standing there at the microphone, and I'm like, "What the fuck, Sasuke?"
What was the question?
I forget what I was gonna ask. I don't know. 30 something.
Were you gonna ask? Is Sango best girl?
Oh, your show's really good. I like it.
But
Why is the English translation? At the scene.
let's be real here though.
What would you do?
Let's be real here though. All Naruto fans think fuck Sasuke.
Okay, so Miasma, what would you do if you were given the mic and they were like, "Okay, guys, we're gonna get rid of these guys, and the staff or Trigger is gonna come in here, and you, sir, are gonna ask the first question."
Oh.
I get to ask, what's his name?
Imaishi.
Hiroyuki Maishi.
Yeah. Hiroyuki Imaishi shakes your hand and wants you to ask him a question.
I would say, why you know anime good?
Which
Why
one?
did you get kicked out?
Why you good no anime?
Why you so inconsistent?
Why anime good
Why
no
you
you?
don't like details? All right. On that note, this is
Yes.
Oh, by the way, I
Oh my
wanted to say this at like the very beginning, but like people were talking, so I was gonna wait. Just so to let you know that your notifications are working. As soon as we started streaming, I got a notification saying Miasma is streaming.
wow. It works. It's not coming like the next day anymore. Like when
Yeah,
I stream
It was like right as soon as you were like we're live. It was like blink. I was like, oh cool.
that's great. When I was
It didn't work for me.
it would notify me the next day. It'd be like, Miasma is live, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm at work.
I, however, did not get one on my phone.
Same here. I didn't get it either.
Well, thanks YouTube. You know,
Yeah, thank you,
maybe
YouTube.
I'll put a Kiss Anime link somewhere.
For once,
Delete my channel.
the only time you'll ever thank YouTube is right now.
I won't.
There we go, Miasma.
There you go. It's the Millennium Ring.
Oh, I thought that was a dream catcher.
Oh, I have one of those.
That's the Millennium Cock Ring.
Also, it's the 4-star ball.
Oh, how much do you have?
thanks to all my guests. Thank you to chat for dealing with all this and joining the fun of this game. And we will see you guys next week. Thank you for coming.
Episode 30.
Sayonara.
Right around the corner.
30 is not
I'm
next
doing a
week.
gay
Gary.
peace
What the
sign
hell?
so everyone thinks I'm 12.
Sayonara.
All right. See you, everybody.
Sayonara.